back with a plan with me after I don't know how long. It's been a hot minute. This is a first for me. Well, technically my second voiceover, but my first for a plan with me. This is the kit I'm using this week. It's by StationStickers. Unfortunately, it's unavailable, but I will be using this kit because this week we do hit 100 days until Disneyland, so I thought this would be perfect just to kind of mark the special occasion or the special day. Let's just jump right in. So first things first, I am starting off with the bottom washi. It's a little bit too, I don't know, pink in my opinion, so I'm going to be cutting it in half and then adding my own washi. So I did measure it so that I could kind of get it down the middle, and I believe I got it down the middle. While I'm laying down the second half, I'll just kind of explain where I've been, but in the meantime, I am cutting my washi in half. Both of these well, the ruler and the, I don't want to call it an X-Acto knife, it's more like a mini box cutter, is from a shop on Etsy. I'll leave it linked down below, but I don't know, I just love cute rulers, and this X-Acto knife, not X-Acto knife, box cutter was just so cute that I had to have it. It's just a little giraffe. So to pull in some more of the blue color, I have this washi from Etsy. I will try to find a link and leave it down below, but I thought the whole galaxy color, stars in the sky matched really well with the kit. Even though this washi is a little bit darker, the castle itself had some like galaxy watercolory look to it, so I thought it would be perfect to pull in some extra color. Right now I just realized I need something in the middle. That's my style for my bottom washi, is to like skinnier pieces of washi and then a skinny one in the middle, just to kind of, I don't know, break up the colors, pull in more colors from the kit so it looks a little bit more even. This washi actually it kind of sucks, the gray one that I used, but I'm going to use it anyway. So I do like how that turned out, so I'm going to continue on the other side. In the meantime, I've been gone from YouTube. Summertime just gets away from me. I want to spend time with the kids. My planning gets away from me because most of the time I don't have any plans to plan. It ends up really bare, and I end up I end up planning on Sunday, sometimes Monday, sometimes I'm back planning. So planning just takes the back burner, and I really don't plan on a schedule. Now that the kids are getting back into school, I am hoping that I can film more consistently again, and I think these voiceovers might make it a little bit easier for me to do so. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of nervous. This is my first one. So right now I am just putting down the date dots on the date covers. This is a vinyl kit, and I have the worst luck with vinyl. It doesn't work for me. I can never peel them up, even though, you know, it says like peel the paper back and pull up the sticker slowly. I just always have a hard time. My future station sticker purchases have been on matte, so I should have an easier time. So getting back into mini story time while I lay down these date covers, yeah, I'm hoping to be back to planning more consistently. I was stressed out during the summer also because I was trying to open my Shopify site, which is now open. I am keeping both Etsy and Shopify open. For those that only like to shop on Etsy, that's completely fine. So that was stressing me out, but now that that's done, now that the kids are back in school, I'm hoping, I don't know, everything will be more consistent. I'll have more time to focus on work things during the day and everything like that. So let's just cross our fingers, and let me know how you're liking these voiceovers. I really do think it's going to make it a lot easier for me to film videos. Okay, moving back into the plan with me, I'm laying down all of the glitter headers, all of the colors, because why not? They're there. For the glitter headers, my newest thing is just laying them down across the top so I can cover those dots. If you guys have been watching me, you guys know I don't like the dots in between the days. The in between on the sides don't bother me, but the tops and the bottoms definitely do. For the weekend, I am putting down the same color so I can lay down the weekend banner so it looks more consistent and just so it marks off the weekend. The weekend banner was kind of plain, so I decided to lay down another layer of glitter header to lay behind the weekend banner. What was that? I don't even know. So that it kind of just pops a little bit more. So yeah, using the same color just as a background really worked. Next, I'm going to move into the full boxes, starting off with the quote in the corner, as what most people do. I really do like this quote. Whatever you do, do it well. Next, sidebar. I'm definitely changing up my sidebar a little bit. Before, I would do the this week to buy and must do's for my sidebar. Lately, I've just been laying down a this week header. I wanted to break up the pink just a little bit because I believe there's only the one this week and it was the pink. So I did decide to use just a gray box to break up the color. Thinking about it now, looking at it, probably should have used blue, but that's that. For this week, I don't have anything to write down so far. If that ends up blank, then it ends up blank, but that is how I've been doing the sidebar lately. This is my Erin Condren hardbound. This is what I pre-plan in, so I'm just taking a look, trying to figure out where I'm going to lay down my full boxes. So, because we hit 100 days on Monday, I figured I should use the castle on Monday and Tuesday because I also like to write down double digits. So I thought it was only fitting to put the full box, or the double box, I should say, on Monday and Tuesday and not write in any of the plans that I didn't have room for. I'm putting glitter headers on top of the full box. That's what I've been doing lately also, is that if there's a full box in kind of like the middle of the day, I will top it off with a glitter header to kind of make it look complete. And then going in with the rest of the full boxes, going back into the plan so I can see where I can lay down these full boxes without having to cover them too much. I used the sparkly glitter one at the bottom because I thought the castle really was not overpowering, but to kind of soften that side without using more of the deco full boxes. I can never figure out where to put my full boxes. It always takes me so long. I decide to put the Mickey balloons on Friday because, I don't know, floating into the weekend. That was my thought process with that box. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to use both of the deco boxes on the weekend. Decided not to. Teacups on Thursday, don't know why. With my full boxes, I don't really put them in a certain spot. I kind of just place them randomly, thinking about the plans that I have for the day and seeing where I wouldn't have to cover them. So I usually lay down the full boxes first and then work around them instead of putting the plans down and then putting the full boxes where I think they should go or have space to, I don't know, write around them. Okay, next I am just topping off the last box with a glitter header to just kind of complete it. I didn't put one on Friday because I'm going to put a sticker right above the balloons, but there's the full boxes. Now moving into day by day, zooming you in as close as possible. This little coffee cup is from TheStickyStation. I don't even know if that shop is still open, but if it is, I will leave it down below. Blocking off my Hello Monday with a glitter bow divider. I love my bow dividers. I use them every single week. Next, I'm laying down a box from the kit along with a pencil, a corner from my shop to mark Ryder's first full day of kindergarten. He's crying. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that he cried throughout preschool. We were having a hard time. Well, it's kindergarten now, and yep, he's still crying. I used a banner from RorysSweetAddictions to mark his first full day of school, even though he's not excited about it. I wanted to mark 100 days and 99 days until Disney, pretty special, so I used some leftover washi from the kit. I pulled in 2 boxes where I'm going to, well, if I could find them, where I'm going to write in 100 days. I'm using this little chic bee, I think it's called, from MioraStudio. Way too cute. And then another box for the double digits. I'm going to be using a mini Mickey balloon from my shop to mark that. I didn't want to use 2 of the girls. I thought that would be too overpowering. Next, I am placing down a sticker for work, my to-do section. Usually it takes up the whole box, but because I'm marking the 100 days, I am trimming down my to-do list. There's only really 3 things anyway. I only have 3 well, actually only 3 things will fit, so I did trim one of the ombre boxes to put down the 3 things that I do have. That work sticker was from, I think, CandLCrafts on Etsy. I'll leave that link down below. I took note from one of my other plan with me's that said, or a few people said, to use 2 different pens, one for the stickers and one for the Erin Condren paper, so that's what I'm doing. I think when it comes to Tuesday, I completely forget which pen is which, even though I did mark it with washi, and yeah, so that kind of sucked. It ended up working. The pen didn't dry out or anything like that. So I'm just filling in the things for Monday. My work to-do list is always the same: $2 Tuesday prep, take pictures for Tuesday, and then sometimes I try to take some extra pictures to post on Instagram. And then a print and cut stock, I did write pretty bold because that's what I've been focusing on with the 2 shops running. I need a print and cut stock for both. Oh my goodness. Moving on to Tuesday, $2 Tuesday, I used a washi strip and this $2 Tuesday from RorysSweetAddictions. I went crazy and bought so much of her foiled stickers at one point. I think she was having them for all $2, so I went crazy. On Tuesday, I focus on packing orders, so I just have that envelope from the kit, another bow divider, and right now I'm looking for a washi strip because Destiny has PE on Tuesdays, so she has to wear shoes. So I think she had PE on Tuesdays last year too. Tuesdays are payday for me from Etsy. I believe my payday for Shopify is Monday, but I don't think I'll be marking it. Oh well. This payday sticker is from, oh my goodness, RoseShadowCollection, or maybe it's from somebody else. I don't know. I'll find the link and leave that down below. Also, I think this is where I was trying to figure out which pen was which, so I just decided the one with washi tape is going to be for the stickers. I think I remember at this point. Just filling in everything for Tuesday. Moving on to this, I was going to write single digits. I was jumping ahead. I'm just wishing that it was single digits. So now I am just ripping everything up and putting everything back down exactly how it was. I really wanted to keep those 2 like quarter boxes the same color, but there was only 2 gray, so I had to choose. I think I chose a dark pink, and I destroyed the paper when I was trying to cut it and rip it multiple times, but I just stuck a Mickey balloon over the part that was all ripped up and told myself double digits when I was filling this part in. This is crazy. This voiceover is making my throat sore and like seriously giving me cotton mouth. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Moving on to Wednesday, I used a laundry line sticker from my shop. Wednesdays is one of 2 laundry days for the week. That date night sticker was from CandLCrafts. It's what I've been using lately for our date night because I don't really need to write anything in. We literally just sit on the couch, watch a movie, watch Netflix, watch YouTube videos. So moving on to my kind of like social media section. This is where I always write midweek. I've decided that I'm not going to be writing on the coil anymore, so I use a half box, and you just put it on top of the sticker sheet so I can write everything in. Midweek post and Washi Wednesday. I've been pretty consistent with Washi Wednesday except for today. I haven't posted yet. That washi tape sticker is also from StationStickers. I don't know why I had such a hard time positioning this sticker. I think because I was trying not to touch the stickers or where I wrote. Wednesdays is filming day. As usual, I'm using this sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo to mark filming day. I think I'm trying to find a flag because I didn't want to just place it there. Tiny little icon. This film edit upload is hand lettered by yours truly. I also have it available in the shop, and I think in like 3 color sheets. On Wednesday, I also have to pick up Kyla from the airport, so I'm just using that box from SweetPaperDesignStudio. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm also using this arrow because it was pretty blank in that little corner. I did end up ripping this sticker, poor little sticker. I ended up trying to maneuver it so that it would, I don't know, connect to the airplane, even though now it looks like the airplane's like taking off, even though I'm picking her up. I should have put the airplane the other way. And then I think it would have looked upside down. This chevron divider is from Libbie&Co, and I decided that that laundry sticker was way too small for the area. Look, I disappeared for way too long. So I decided to bring in this laundry sticker from my shop to fill up the area. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in Wednesday. I was gonna say Thursday. So like I mentioned, I have to pick up Kyla at 11:45. And that is pretty much all that I had to fill in for Wednesday because that's all of the plans that there was. Thursday, I have no plans. The only plans that I have is my normal thing that I laid down, which is a to-do list on Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays get the to-do list. Don't ask me why. I really don't care for full box checklists. I don't know, I feel like it's a little too overpowering, so I just cut off the hearts instead of trying to search for a checklist or making dots or whatever. And then I fill in the normal stuff on Thursday. Make sure all of the drafts for the new releases on Sunday is good to go. I print and cut stock on Thursdays. That sticker is hand lettered by me, but I don't sell that sticker. I don't think there'd be any interest, honestly, but I don't know. And then I always edit my plan with me's on Thursday, even though today is Wednesday and I'm editing this plan with me. So hopefully I can do that super quick. That Aloha Friday sticker was from my shop. I always like to start off Friday with the Aloha Friday sticker. Friday is a very exciting day for me and the hubs. It's been very long since we've had our day date. So it's finally back to day date time. Normally I don't like today's stickers because I feel like that's, I don't know, like duh, it's on today, but I felt like it was very necessary because it's very exciting. I use this big couple sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo to mark day date, and then I put down a washi strip to cover the dots, don't like dots, and a banner from RorysSweetAddictions. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in day date super big, but leaving space for me to write what we're going to be doing that day or what we did that day. And that's about it for Friday's plans. Very bare. The kids are just starting school, so there's not really anything to write in for them just yet. I'm sure it's going to start filling up a whole lot more. Starting on Saturday, I always like to mark the day starting with a coffee sticker, because Saturdays I get right to work first thing in the morning so that by the time the hubs comes home, we can have family time. That chic bee was from MioraStudio. I just think they're so unique and just so cute. The quote sticker, the coffee quote sticker, is from my shop, and then I just use some stickers from the kit and an upload sticker from my shop to mark that the plan with me will get uploaded on Saturdays as usual. Saturdays is also my second laundry day of the week. I used to do it all on one day, which was Saturday, and that just no. There was like 4 loads of laundry every single Saturday, and that was just too much for me. Moving along, what am I marking? I don't even know. That box was from SweetPaperDesignStudio. I think that's the name of her shop. And then I forgot to cover the dots, so I had to pull that up to bring in a washi sheet to cover the dots. Put all the stickers back down. Oh, TheCoffeeMonsterzCo Instagram sticker, and that is to mark the September limited edition reveal. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. Oh, I think I'm looking for a movie night sticker, but the marquee was really big, so I decided to just use a quarter box and then a TV sticker from my shop to mark movie night, and then I'll just write in whatever movie that we watch. After movie night, Saturdays is also another big work night, prepping for new releases and printing and cutting stock for the shop, so I just used that from PandaBirdDesign. I love that sticker. It just takes up so much room. That's how my hair looks. I wish I could put a birdie bun in my hair every single time, but nobody got time for that. And that bow sticker was from my shop. It's just my bow doodle. Filling everything in. September's limited edition kit goes on pre-sale September 1st through the 5th. I really do like this month's kit. I'm really excited for it. So on Instagram, I will have the reveal. They get the reveal later than my Facebook group. Moving on to Sunday. Okay, Saturday. That area was just too blank for my liking, so I put an arrow. I don't like the arrow. I tried to fill up the space. Nothing was working, so I kind of just let it be, I believe. Even though looking at it, I still don't like it. Sunday's plans. Newbies go live in the shop at 9 a.m. I am just putting an Etsy sticker because I have to actually publish the listings on Etsy, whereas Shopify, I have it scheduled so they will go up by itself, but they will be available on both shops Sunday at 9 a.m. Moving on, that planner is from RoseShadowCollection. It just has a little dainty foiled bow because on Sundays I usually try to sit down and finish planning out whatever I do know that's happening for the week. Writing in newbies, and I just don't like how this turned out because I was writing so like high up. Then I decided, why don't I just open my planner, pull out a couple pages so I can write flat on the surface. This area was just so big. I don't really I don't usually put live at 9, but because I didn't know what else to put there, I did end up putting live at 9. It turned out okay. So that was it for Sunday. We don't have much plans. Once Sunday comes, then I'm sure we'll figure out something to do. Moving back to Friday, I realized that the cable bill was due, so I just used a little thing and I turned it upside down so I could cover the icon that was there and just wrote cable due. That was pretty much it for the week. Putting all my stickers off to the side, here is what the completed spread looks like. I really do love this kit. I love the bottom washi also. It just really pops because I feel like it matches the kit. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you always for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.